Hey, welcome to more Random Thoughts in Random Places. Now, in my last video, we spoke about narcissists and all the different behaviours that they will use to con you and convince you that they are who they want you to see them as. So, yesterday, we spoke about the lies they tell. So today, we're going to discuss the body language that they will use, because bearing in mind, a lot of the facade is covered by body language because they want to convince you that everything they're saying is who they are. They can affiliate with. They are in affiliation with you. See, what they'll do is they will mimic, they will cover, and what they will do is they will reflect back what you expect to see. And then they'll look at you and say, they'll observe. They'll always observe you and your immediate area. Be mindful. Watch for that. We're going to talk about solutions in a second. But look for those small little body languages, the micro signs. So when I mean that, I mean look at the lip, look at the eyes. You will always see a smirk on their lip and a glint in their eyes, because they are watching to see if their actions are working on you, because that's 70% of the job done. Remember, with a narcissist, they cannot speak freely or in depth or have any meaning, so they will always bring it back to something superficial, but they'll make it sound important. That's the very thing you've got to watch. They will make futile stuff seem very important. They'll use all their high intellectual words to make it seem like it's just bigger than it really is, but there's nothing going on at all. So be mindful for that. So the body language they're going to be using along with the selected words so it's a complete knockout. And that's why you always see the smirk on the face, because it always works. It always works. And I'm not going to say it works on the weak-minded, because you have to understand narcissists are con men, and they are extremely brilliant at it because they're desperate. They're not genuine, and God forbid they ever get caught out. Nobody likes to be made a fool of, but you can trust a narcissist that they will destroy your life in every ounce of the word and smile as they walk off. They will love every bit of it, and they'll wait to see your expression and then just say, gotcha, and more fool for you for not seeing it. But they are the most devious, sneaky people, and you will always see their actions. They will always come across squeaky clean. They'll always be immaculate. They will always be on their best behavior. They will charm the pants off you. They will agree with everything you're saying. They will really reflect you. So you have to watch them carefully. The thing you want to do when we talk solutions is analyze and be aware of your local area and your local vicinity and who you are dealing with. If you find this a difficult thing to transition into, simply just have curiosity and awareness for your space around you, where you are, and the people who you're interacting in. So have some curiosity and awareness about them. What are they saying? What are they doing? How are they looking at you? When most people are deep in thought, looking to give an honest answer, they look around, okay? They're not trying to ignore you, they're deep in thought. A narcissist will be looking at you dead in the face because they want to see, are you falling for it? Are you falling for it? Yeah. And then when they get confident, they up the ante. Yeah? And this is when they start to infiltrate your whole sort of bubble. Your bubble. They try to infiltrate your bubble and pick and choose what's the weakest and what's the strongest in your area, in who you're connected to, the people that you're around, and then they start to look to make wedges between you. That's what they'll do. That's what they'll do. What also that they'll do is they will over-exaggerate about you. And this is what we're going to talk about tomorrow, because that's more to do with the love bombing. So I'm actually not going to go into that, because that will be the third act and trait that they try to use to get into people's lives, to get that what they want from you. So, like I said, every ounce of their effort is to convince you that they are sound, that they are trustworthy, that they are true, and that you will be a much better off person hanging with them. Oh, they've got it all. You just want to run straight into it. Yeah, that's the illusion of a narcissist, because they actually have absolutely nothing on any level to offer you at all. So be mindful. So what we want to look for is the smugness in the mouth, the glint in the eyes, and their whole persona of how they're dressing, how they're walking. It's always over immaculate. And so when you're out and then you're going to be meeting a new person, like I said, be curious about your environment and be curious and aware about the person or persons that you will be engaging with. Just observe, but get some sort of enjoyment. And you have to be curious. It's right there in your face. You have to be curious. And if you're a very genuine person, if you look at these signs, it will help you differentiate even more. And like I say, if you be curious and be very aware of your surroundings and the people that you're interacting with, it can also help with discernment, because you want to get the fulfillment out of your discernment. You want it to work for you, pay you dividends. So be curious, be interested, okay? Almost play them at their own game. You get me? Anyway, I hope this has been enlightening for you, and I hope you've got something from it. And on that note,